When adding a form to your campaign, you'll use a form container as well as field widgets to customize the data you collect within the form. Here's how to set it up. From the Add Widgets panel, add a form container widget to your campaign. You'll be able to customize many of your form settings here in the form container, but first, choose whether you'll be collecting data into a list that already exists or a new list. For this example, I'll click Create New List. Name the list and click Create. Then, click Next. Here in the entry restriction settings, configure how many times you'd like to allow a person to enter your form. You can use an email address, mobile number, or Facebook login to restrict entries, and can also customize how often you'd like to allow each person to enter. Another way to restrict entries is by limiting the total number of entries that the form can collect. For example, restrict entries to the first 500 people to enter. To configure what happens after the form is submitted, click After Submit. By default, a pop-up will appear with an entry confirmation message once an entry is successfully submitted. You can customize that message here. If you'd like to use other widgets to display content after an entry is successfully submitted, you can select the option to use other widgets. Another option is to redirect form entrance to another URL. Under Approvals and Alerts, you can configure an email alert to let you know when an entry has been collected in your form. Add one or more email addresses where you'd like to receive those alerts, separated by a comma here. If you're hosting an instant win giveaway or including the Refer a Friend feature, you can set those up here in the form container widget as well. When you're done editing this widget, click Save and Exit. Now it's time to set up the fields within the form. Add a field widget to the form container. Choose the type of data you would like this field to collect. We'll make this one a name field. Click Next. Here in the field settings, you can edit the labels, placeholder text, make the field required, and customize an error message. When you're done configuring the field, click Save and Exit. You can add another field simply by adding another field widget. I'll make this one an email field. If you're collecting any type of media such as images, videos, GIFs, or PDFs, you can create an upload field and select which types of files you'd like to collect. When adding a custom field, the field you create will be added to your field library automatically and can be reused. You can archive unused fields as needed. When you're ready, test your form. When testing, if you'd like the entries to be stored in your form's list, click Live Entries and enter the form.